So now we would see the ripple edit tool. The shortcut for this is B. And what does ripple edit tool basically does? Ripple edit tool basically adjusts the edit and it compensates the video clip accordingly to the timeline. So if you select this, we have seen here the kind of yellow kind of out mark and yellow kind of in mark during the end and the end and at the beginning of the video clip. What if I'm dragging it to the right? If you see here on our program monitor, the timing of the video clip from the Portland, the first one, is getting increased, and the video clip on the right, which is the snail one, it is not affecting. So it is basically manipulating the timing of Portland. And right now we have reduced the timing. So as you can see, our timeline has also been affected. Earlier, our timeline was of 24 seconds, and now it has been reduced to 23 and 13 frames, 23 seconds and 13 frames. So it basically interprets the footage, and it has reduced the duration of this by also adjusting the time of the entire sequence, and it has also affected the timeline. And what if I drag this? Will my timeline be extended from 24 and will it increase? I guess yes, as we are increasing the video. So yes, we have done, and our timeline has increased from 24 to 25, which means this video footage will now be played for a long time as we have increased the total duration of this footage. Yeah, so our timeline time has been affected, and it is affecting the entire timeline by increasing the footage or by decreasing the footage. Uh, Let us reduce this nail footage here, and if you see, I've reduced this almost to 50% by dragging it to the left, and yeah, our timeline is getting affected as it has reduced the time from 24 to 21 seconds and 27 frames. Almost 3 seconds it has been reduced. So yeah, this was the ripple edit tool, which also manipulates the timing of the footage as well as the timeline. I would now do Control Z as I want my video footage to be exactly of 24 seconds, as we'll be now going to the next tool, that is rolling edit tool. The shortcut for this is N. I will select this, and now this has been highlighted. So I have selected here, and now what I would do is, suppose I want this nail to be just say come for just a few frames. So what I will do is I would just select this, just take it to the right, as I want my video Portland, Oregon, this video footage to run for a long time. So I would just take it extreme, and I would just maybe for 3 or 4 seconds I would like to play this nail video. So now if you see, I have dragged it through my rolling edit tool, and it has come for a longer duration, but my timeline has not been affected here. So this is again a really very good tool, where if you are when you are very much bound with your timings, and where you are very much particular about your timings, like a video should end in 30 seconds or it should be a 1 minute or 5 minute. So this is really a very cool tool, and it has increased the duration of this clip without affecting any other clips, and without affecting the last clip, and without affecting the entire timeline. So basically, if you see this rolling edit tool, it basically interprets a footage, like it increases the duration or decreases the duration by affecting the next clip or the previous clip to its sequence in the timeline without affecting the entire time of a timeline. Whereas if you come to this tool back, ripple edit tool, it used to manipulate the video clips, but it did not use to affect the timing and the duration of the other clips linked to it. But it used to interpret the entire timing of the timeline. So yeah, these both were the ripple edit tool and the rolling edit tool. And now we would come to rate stretch tool. The shortcut for this is R. This is again a very useful tool, I would say. Now say suppose for this tool, it is approximately taking around 12 seconds, as it starts from 12 and it ends up to 24. And what I want is, instead of 24, I wanted to end on say around 17. Yeah, 17. So but I want the video clips, the footage. I do not want the duration to come. I don't want the duration to be shortened, but I want. So yeah, now as I've selected my rate stretch tool, what this tool does is it would reduce the duration along with its speed to be increased. So as I said earlier, I want this to be on 17, this entire video chunk. So all my clips would be covered, but the speed would increased as it would finish it up in at 17. Now let's have a look. So as you have seen, this is a tool which increases or decreases the speed of a particular video. As you have seen, the video was taking time to play here, as the original was this one. And it was playing a very smooth and a very soft kind of movement. But now if you see this, it is a very fast movement. It is a very, very fast movement. Suppose if there are any particular kind of shots which has been shooted by you, and if you want its duration to be increased, and it's a very kind of boring shot or something, or it's a very kind of slow shot which you want it to be more fast or something, so you can just use this rate stretch tool. Now same, I would show the same thing of the snail. Suppose if I want to increase the decrease the speed, so I need to increase the duration. I would go to my rate stretch tool and I would, yeah, see now, right now, I'm if I want to extend it to my rate stretch tool, it is not being extended. I'm not able to do it because right now there is no empty space available. So what I need to do is I need to shift my last clip to a bit right, and now rate stretch tool would allow me to stretch the tool, and the entire movement of the video would be slow here. So if you see, the movement of this video clip is slow and the duration has increased, and this is possible through the rate stretch tool. Now coming back to this has already been demonstrated earlier. This is a razor tool which would provide cut. Yeah, that's it.